Are we all right? I think we're finally live. This has been doing some crazy things. I don't know why, but it's decided that it wants to just have a good old time and not work the way I think it should, and it's fine. Whatever. We are going. Let me turn that down, and then I am going to pull up your comments so I can see them. So say hi. Let me know you're here. Let me know if you can hear me. You should be able to. I do believe. I'm going to see if I can get all of my technical problems on my end to stop being such a pain, if we're lucky. And then I'm going to see if I can get you guys the link. Nothing seems to want to be working on my end real well right this second, so I'm just going to see if I can get stuff to actually want to do things. We've been having some like internet issues over at our place the last couple of weeks. After all the storms that went through and stuff back in August, they had some damage done to different areas and things like that. So they are coming through, trying to fix what they can, you know, as quickly as they can, but it's definitely been an adventure. So I know they're working on it, but every once in a while we're having just a little bit of a part where it doesn't want to work quite right and it's a little bit slow. So if it's a little slow, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to keep up with you guys, but I do want to give you guys the link. That way you can find it. And I want to pin it to the top. There you go. So you can shop that link. So if hopefully everything's going okay. Right now my bitrate says it's a little bit lower than recommended, but sometimes it does that and it's okay. So hopefully you guys can see everything, hear everything, do all the things. It's not letting me pull up live chat on my phone, so this has just been an adventure. But we're going to go ahead and just start going through the Dollar Deals event. It is officially live. So I'm going to switch you guys over to my screen so we can start going through all 44 of these deals. There are so many great deals to be had. So many fun things, and I think they did a good job this time of giving us all the different like holidays that are coming up with a little bit of something for everything. So we're doing pretty well there. I'm just waiting to see and make sure you guys can see my Dollar Deals screen. Because again, mine's just a little bit laggy right now. All right, so let's start with the Christmas and Autumn bundle. Hello, everybody. Oh, a couple viewers from Florida. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. So this is a Christmas and Autumn bundle. It has 220 plus designs. Includes SVG, DXF, EPS, PNG, PDF, all the things. This one looks like it's going to come with some Halloween stuff as well, which is cool. Then we've got these cute little clip art pieces. These are great to like add to other designs. Really, really fun. Hi, Anita. And so I think these are cool. And then I like this because I feel like some of these are not just necessarily fall. I feel like sunflowers can work for spring, they can work for summer, they can work for fall, so there's a lot that you can do. And same with like these, always plant seeds of gratitude or small seeds of gratitude. That could be an all year round type of design. We have this really fun one that looks like it's got a little bit of everything for Christmas. You've got me, naughty, never, a little reindeer one, a first Christmas design, some little gnomes, some little penguins, little elephant over here. Very, very cute stuff in that one. This one really has a lot in it, so I think that you could do a lot with this one. Like I said, this one has 220 plus designs, so there's a lot of options. We've got little gnomes, some pumpkins. We've got a little nativity scene. These are for those arabesque tiles. Those are like mandalas. Here's some little first Christmas designs, Christmas 2023, some more arabesque tile designs, wood round signs, just all sorts of things with cardinals in them, lots of cool stuff. And actually, I saw one over here that I thought was really cute. This little deer, I like that one. So yeah, there's a lot of really great stuff in this bundle for $1. Totally worth it. That's one thing that I love with these bundles is you can end up getting a ton of great designs for super inexpensive. And even if you only use one or two of them, you're still getting a really good deal. Now, this is one of my favorite designers. They've been pretty much having something in every single Dollar Deals bundle. And I've pretty much bought all of them and have made none of them. But I promise I'm eventually going to make some. I just have to find the time to sit down and actually do it. So their wood rounds are really fun. But again, remember, they don't have to go on just a wood round. You can put them on anything. Like here, what's kind of cool is it shows you it as like just a sticker. So you could honestly make them stickers if you wanted to, but they do give you a lot of really good files in here. Their files are really nice. They give you all sorts of like preview options. So I really like the way that they set up their files for download. I really like this haunted house one. I really like the trick or treat one as well. And I like what they did with the background here where they put like some leaves and stuff. Just a neat way to like edge your wood round. So there's a lot of options with this sign bundle. I'm going to get this sign bundle for sure. Lord knows if I'll ever get around to making it, but we can all cross our fingers, right? So then here we have the Ultimate Halloween Sublimation Design Bundle. And I know you guys are going to ask, yes, sublimation designs can be used with print and cut with inkjet ink. The main problem you're going to have is if these things have areas of transparency or if they have really sharp corners, it's best to add an offset when doing these types of designs, unless you're going to press them with like the HTV for lights, and then you don't even really have to cut those out. You can cut those with scissors. So that's something to think about. But like these types of designs, you could just add a little offset to them and they would work out perfectly for stickers. I think these are so cute. I always love these little ones where they do like the little like holiday drinks, I guess, like the faux drinks. I think they're really fun. You guys know I don't really like gnomes, but I think this one's really cute with the little bat wings. And then there's like a whole set of gnomes. These ones aren't too bad. They're okay. Not my jam, but I like them. And then here we have kind of more of what I would call like a farmhouse style with some like plaid pumpkins and stuff. There's an owl or a cat or something on top of a truck. We have these little money cards. These are pretty fun. You print them out, you just roll the money up and you put it in a little like lip gloss holder and bam, you're done. Gift finished. Love those. They make life so much easier. These are super cute. So these have been super popular. This style of color, the style of like retro look have been very, very popular this season. So definitely something to look up if you're into like doing trendy things. I like these. They're really cute. Again, they show them as stickers, but you could honestly use them, as a print and cut option. You could put those on a t-shirt or whatever you wanted to. We have some full wrap designs for the can glasses. I like this trick or treat one. I think that one's really, really cute. I like the colors on that. And then here we have some more gnomes. They've got a lot in this bundle because we're still going through it. There's a ton in here. Feel free to shout out any questions you guys have, or if you're new here, let me know. Always happy to help you guys out. I love these pumpkins. I think those are fun. And these are ones like you can combine to make other designs. Really fun. Then they've got like some examples of how they use them. There's just, some different examples of stuff. So this one has a lot in it. This one says that it's 280 designs. Don't really know that there's anything that I would totally use from that, so I'm going to skip it, but I do think it's pretty cool. Hey, Deb. Here, these are kind of creepy, but I kind of like them. So they're called Scarecrow Clip Art. These are going to be 12 clip art PNGs, and these do include commercial use license. I'm totally down for these, though. They're like creepy in like a cute, creepy way. These are pretty fun. Like, this guy looks like he might murder you if you go anywhere near his corn stalks, which I kind of love. I think he's really fun. I like this guy. He's giving me, like, Jack Skellington meets the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz vibes, and I'm totally down for it. Love that. Those pumpkins are definitely going to eat your soul. Yes, you can use the sublimation clip art for stickers. As said earlier, you just need to make sure that you add things like an offset. So for example, with these little tiny stems are not going to cut at all. They're going to be a mess. So you're going to want to add an offset to them. These are really cool. I kind of want to buy them. I don't know what I would use them for, but I kind of want them. Just because they look like they're going to like steal your soul, which I'm all down for. Now this here is a Christmas 3D bundle shadow box. So if you've seen me before, I do some of these shadow boxes. They're done with cardstock and it's all layered cardstock. And those darknesses are created by how far back the paper is from the light or how many layers of paper are in the way. So it's really cool. So you'll see here they kind of show you each of the layers. And you'll notice that each layer has less and less paper so that it makes that layered look. It's just a really, really cool thing. Didn't I call you Dee? No, I called you Deb, didn't I? I'm sorry. I was reading too fast. That's what I get for like reading way too fast. So then this one shows a really good example too. So you'll notice that like the unicorn head has a lot of like little pieces inside this one. And you'll notice he has less details here because he's making some of these clouds. So these are really fun, especially if you're somebody who's just starting to get into like cutting paper. This is a great way to introduce yourself into cutting paper. It's really fun, really easy, and this one gives you really good detailed like designs and tells you exactly how to layer them, so it's way less confusing than some of the other ones. And I love that it gives you all those little like information on how to layer them so that you're not sitting there second guessing yourself. It tells you exactly what number is what. Now this one here is a Halloween pumpkin laser cut file. Now this is a 3D pumpkin bundle. It's an SVG. Now technically, yes. Is this made for use with a laser cutter like a Glowforge or an X tool, something like that? Absolutely. However, looking at these designs, I do believe they would work with paper. They're not going to stand up as well or be quite as sturdy as they would if you did it with wood, but it will still work. No, there is no discount code at this time. However, if you are a Plus member, you do save 15% when you shop. But no, there is no code at this time. So we have all kinds of really cool designs. Like I said, I do think that these would work. They're going to be a little tough to cut with a Cricut because of some of these really intricate thin lines. But I think some of them could be done with the Cricut and you probably wouldn't have much trouble. Something like this one might be okay. Even the spider webs would probably be fine. But I think it could be done. You may just need to make sure you have a really sticky mat and you're using a good heavy paper. But definitely something you could do with your Cricut. So don't feel like you just have to use a laser with those designs. You could do that with cardstock for sure. Now for here, we have the Mega Bundle 5. This is over 400 SVG files. Now it looks like this one's going to have a little bit of everything in it. So we're going to go through it a little bit quickly. But we've got some antisocial designs. And it says that has 40 designs. We have 40 funny kitchen signs. Lots and lots of those. We've got a farmhouse bundle. This is more of the antisocial bundle. We have Earth Day designs. Please keep the sea plastic free. That one's really cute. I like those Earth Day designs. There's some more of the antisocial bundle. Kitchen. We have some like labels for jars. Couldn't think of the word. Jars. No, I don't know why you can't add funds. You would have to reach out to Design Bundles. As I do not work for Design Bundles, I don't know. Your best bet would be to reach out to them on chat through their website. Just go to the website in the lower right-hand corner. You'll see a little chat option. So we got house rules, all sorts of signs in this. So lots in this one. We got an autism designs. Tons. Like I said, that one we'll go through kind of quick because there's a lot of designs. Great deal though, especially if you're starting out or you just want to bulk up what you can offer to people. Then here we have the fall porch sign bundle, and this is by that same company that I like that does the rounds. I'm not a big fan of the long porch signs for me personally. I just find that they don't like work with the way my porch is set up and like my decor, but I do think these are really pretty and I really do like the style of them. I really like this welcome home pumpkin one. I think that's super fun, and the howdy sign is really cool. And keep in mind, you can always size these down and make them smaller signs if you want to. They don't have to be these big tall like 5-foot signs. So that's something to keep in mind. Like with your 5-foot signs, you don't have to do that. You can definitely like size them down if you want to do something a little bit smaller. But I think those ones are well done. Again, I know that company well, and they do really, really nice work. Now here we have a snowman face set. So this is just going to be 6 little snowman faces. You could totally like mix and match these if you wanted to. So if you wanted like this specific mouth with these eyes with maybe a button nose, you can take them apart, move them around, and combine them to make different faces that you want to. But this is what the faces will look like when you put them into your design space. Again, for $1, that's a great deal. You can use them for all sorts of things. They don't necessarily even have to be snowmen. You can definitely take the carrot off and make them something else. So these are going to be Halloween sweet holders. So these are made for more of like those long, thin type treats. So maybe, I'm not sure how big they are. I can't totally tell because I'm not familiar with whatever that candy is. But I'm betting they would work for like a Tootsie Roll or even maybe a sucker stick if you maybe put a little piece of tape or something. But what it is it's a couple layers of cardstock, and then one of the layers has these little brackets that are going to hold your treat. They've got a couple of different designs. They've got ghosts, and Frankenstein, a pumpkin, and then they have a little Dracula. Those are really cute. Those could be super fun. I bet you could do a pencil too. So a lot of schools don't allow candy treats anymore. So you could probably do a pencil or a crayon or something fun like that in there if you're not able to do any kind of like a sweet treat. There's definitely options. Now this here is the Stained Glass Halloween bundle, and this is 300 sublimation files. So it looks like we got a lot of tumblers, and I'm not sure if they're all going to be tumblers, but let's click through and see. So it looks like, again, this is from that same company that I really like. They do a ton, and it's hard to see the designs because they are so small, but the colors look great. But here's like a little bit closer up version of like a witch girl, and I think like, I'm not sure, maybe a pilgrim. I'm not sure what she is, but those are pretty cool. These stained glass ghosts are adorable, and if you're a big cat lover, I love these cat ones. I think I'm going to buy this one because I have a friend's birthday coming up, and I think one of those cat ones would be really cool for her. They've got these skulls and skeletons. Those are pretty neat. The pumpkins are really, really cool. Again, if you know somebody who's into like really bright colored designs, these are so fun. These haunted house ones, I could make like 400 tumblers out of all these things. Now, if you are a seller, this is a fantastic option because you can sell these finished items and you're covered. These include commercial use license, meaning you are legally allowed to sell these designs on a finished product. I'm blown away by how many designs there are. Witches. I'm going to get this bundle mostly because of those cats. I really want the cats. I don't care about the other stuff, but I want the cats. Now, again, would I pay like full price for a bundle just to get one design? Absolutely not. But because I only want one design and it's only $1, that's a really, really good deal. Now here we have the Specialist Bundle Collection. This is 140 plus fonts and only $1. Now these font bundles are great because they do give you a bunch of different font styles for a super low price. But then you got to install them all, which I do have videos to show you how to do that, but it's pretty easy. But they have lots of different styles, and this is a great way to build up your font portfolio. If you are looking for some more interesting things, maybe something that not everybody's using, you want to be a little different, you want to stand out from the crowd. Like I love this Bluebird one, that's really pretty. I just looked at this Wedding Holiday somewhere else, and I thought that one was really great. That's a font duo, so it means that the fonts are made to go together, so you don't have to like second guess yourself. They're going to look good together, and I think that's really, really fun. We've got all sorts of really, really great designs on that, like fonts, and 140 fonts for $1 is such a good price. Now, I'm not sure, I haven't looked because I don't add credit, and I'll have to look when we get off, or at least like once I hide my screen, because I've never added credits, so I don't know if that's something they've done away with or whatnot. But if you have credits left over, you should still be able to spend them with no problem, I wouldn't think. But like I said, I don't use credits, so I'm not 100% sure. Now these are, again, made for laser cutting. However, could you do these with the Cricut? Probably. Now, because I don't know exactly how the designs are set up, I don't know for sure, but they look like they probably could be done with the Cricut. But these are done doing engraving and cutting on a laser, and I really think the designs are super cool. I'm going to grab that one because I do want to see how that one's set up. And sometimes I'll just grab designs just to see like how the designer puts them together, so that if I see that designer come up again, I'm able to say, oh, well, this is how they probably put these designs together. Now, this is 120 designs for Halloween, and can you believe Halloween is like a little over a month away? So soon, so quick, it's crazy. So crazy. Okay, so according to the website, the store credit will be converted to plus credits. Interesting. Okay, don't love that because that's your money and you didn't necessarily want plus credits. So I would say try to spend your credit, like your store credit, today or like soon on things rather than like holding on to it if you don't want those plus credits. Though I will say there's a lot of great stuff in the plus section. I use a lot of their stuff and it's great. Now this is, I totally like read it and then completely blanked, 120 Halloween files. So this looks like it's going to be a lot of different Halloween designs, obviously. The one thing is that I like is when they do these types of bundles, a lot of times the designs are very cohesive. So they look like they all should go together. Now this here is probably not going to be SVGs. These are going to be PNGs. They're made to be printed. They would be great for like gift bags, for stickers, for all sorts of things. But then designs like this are more than likely made for SVGs, made to be cut with HTV and vinyl. Now here we have some more designs, but you can see kind of how they all follow that same similar vibe. And that's the thing that I like. I like when they kind of follow a similar vibe so that if you want to decorate your house, you kind of got a similar flow going by using a lot of these same decorations. And I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. She is cuckoo crazy. She's playing with a toy, and that's what she does when she gets excited. She meows. So I think that's a really nice bundle for $1. It's one I'm going to skip because I really don't need it. But I do think that for $1, that's a steal. Then here we have the Ultimate 211 Cubs Watercolor Clip Art Volume 2. So clip art meaning that it's made to be used with a print style. So whether you want to use it with print and cut, or whether you want to use it to create stickers, or whether you want to use it in a part of a card, or you want to make it into a sublimation design. Those are the things that you can do with these designs. So you could take these little animals and create a little scene and print it for a tumbler. Create these little bugs and make a little card for somebody. There's a lot that you can do with it. These little animals, these little jungle animals are adorable. I think those are so, so cute. So there's a ton of stuff that you can do with these. It's not just made for sublimation. It's not just made for print and cut. It's not just made to be printed on a card. There's more things that you can do with them. So there's a lot of animals. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess penguin is an ocean animal, but that one's a little off to me in that group. The bunnies, super cute. We've got hummingbirds. There are like little dogs and monkeys and cats and all sorts of things. So there's a lot that you can do with that bundle. So don't feel like you just have to make stickers. You just have to make a card. So, so fun. Yeah, my cats are a little nutty. I try to tell them that mommy's working and it's time to be quiet, but they don't believe it. They're a little nuts. So this is a winter hares collection. Obviously, if you don't know, hares are rabbits. They're a type of, there's a specific type of a rabbit that's considered a hare, but all rabbits are hares, but not all hares are rabbits. I don't remember the whole thing, but there is a difference. But you'll notice that these guys have really big ears, and these are very like wintry themed. I think these are pretty cool. I like the coloring. I like the style of them. And like they show this one like on top of a tin. That could be a really fun way to use sublimation or a big sticker. They've made a card out of one. They've got like round designs, which are fun. You can make little keychains or ornaments, all sorts of things with this. So really fun stuff that you can do with these. I think these are cute. I think they're well done. They have mug wraps. I just think they're cool. I just think they did a nice job with them, and the colors are great. Now, I don't know anyone who would want a wintertime hare, but I just think they're pretty neat. Now, this is one that I looked at when I was just kind of quickly flipping through, and this is a 20-ounce Witch Quotes tumbler wrap bundle. So you're getting 20 different designs. They're all seamless for skinny tumblers. So you'll see that they've got different color backgrounds and different quotes on the little labels. So it says, don't piss off the witch. I have lots of crystals and rocks and a pretty good aim. Sorry, they're hard to read for me because they're a little bit small. The one thing I will say that I think from a distance that these spider webs looks a little bit like snowflakes, but I think up close they look really cool, but I think they look a lot like snowflakes on these white one, or on like this teal one. So I personally would have made them a little bit bigger, but I still think they look really cool. And this would be super fun on one of like the color change tumblers, or even the glow in the dark tumblers, because the spider webs would glow really, really well, and it would look super, super cool. I just think these are fun. I like the tie-dye style. I like the colors. Just think they're a great option. And again, if you're a seller, those are probably going to sell really, really well for Halloween or any of those things. Now, I swear we just looked at one that was 140 Halloween designs from the same like style, but we'll look at these ones too. This is 120 designs, and this is a sign bundle. So these are pretty sure the same designs from that last one we just looked at. Did I accidentally click something I shouldn't have clicked? I did. I clicked up there, not down here. See? Losing my mind. So this one here is a laser cut gingerbread Christmas village house. Now, again, they say this is for laser, but not knowing how it's like pieced together. Yeah, see, I don't think it would work for paper because of the way they have it pieced together. So if you have a laser, this could be a really fun craft. This could be super cool to stain the different colors of wood, glue it all together. You could decorate them to look like gingerbread houses, paint them however you want. Really cool, but the way they have them built, it's not going to work well with paper. So if you're somebody with a laser, I think that one's pretty cool, but again, you're going to really need to use something not paper. And the Cricut cannot cut that in wood. I promise you it cannot. So this one here is a create your own personalized bauble. Bauble being a Christmas ornament. That's what they say over in like Europe and stuff. I think those are pretty cool. Let's see. Could you slice out the sentiment on the tumbler to print and cut? Yeah, you could. You absolutely could slice those to pieces and crop them or do whatever you want to do. Add your own touch to them, whatever, however you wanted to make them. But you could definitely do that. So this one has 48 characters to choose from. So it looks like they're like kids and they have these little like frames around them. And then you can add a name. And again, this one's kind of showing you like a card option. And then here's all the 24 boy characters. So you have different hairstyles, different skin tones, all those types of things. And then we have the girl characters. So again, different hairstyles, different hair colors, different skin tones. A little bit of something for everybody here. Those are pretty cool. Those would be for water slide, sublimation, print and cut, things like that. Here we have the round teacher bundle circle door hanger designs. That's a mouthful. So then this one here is something that you would use, again, with more sort of a print and cut situation. But these could be really fun to make as ornaments, as teacher gifts for Christmas time, things like that. So they have, like, right here it says layer the included pencil for a different look. So they show you, they kind of put it in different spots. Add a name or quote in the font of your choice. You can even finish it off with a bow. So they give you some ideas on ways to use their designs. I think these are cute. I think if you need a teacher gift, these would be really fun and unique. So definitely something to keep in mind because Christmas time's coming. I believe teacher appreciation isn't until like the spring, but don't quote me on that. But really, anytime you want to give a teacher a gift, I'm sure it will always be well received. Now this here is a bookmark bundle, but again, I don't think you just have to use them for bookmarks. You could crop them. You could use them for lots of other things. They don't just have to be bookmarks. Now it looks like they've got kind of a theme for each set. So we got kind of like a fall cozy vibes. We've got like stained glass Christmassy. We've got 3D paper. More 3D paper flowers. This is like a whimsical fantasy fairy vibe. This one is like beaches and summery. And then this one is more Christmas and wintertime feeling. And then we've got some more of the stained glass stuff. We've got some paper like designs with dogs and people and flowers. So here's just like a nice close-up. Again, you could crop these down. You don't have to use them for bookmarks. You can resize them, do whatever you want to do. But they are marketing them as bookmark blanks. But I do think you've got a lot you could do. And they come with a ton of different styles, which I think is cool. So these could be really fun for a lot of things. But I was actually thinking if you had like a birthday party or something, these would be a really quick, easy favor to do. It's like a quick bookmark. There's a ton in there, and for 1,000 bookmark bundles for $1, that's so cheap. That's like less than what, like 1/10 of a cent per design. It's a pretty good deal. This one we have is a 3D Christmas ornament. Now, keep in mind, yes, they market them as a Christmas ornament. However, you could add these to a background and create a full tumbler wrap. You could print these on to a card. You could make little stickers to hand out. If you are, let's say you're a bell ringer for the Salvation Army. When somebody gives you a donation, you can make these into little stickers to give them. So there's a lot that you can do with them that isn't just putting them on a round ornament. These could also be really fun little gift tags. You print the design and then you write the to from on the back. There's so much that you can do. It's not just an ornament. It's not just what they tell you can do with them. Let your heart tell you what you want to do. Like, I think this one would be really funny as a gift tag for a little boy totally into dinosaurs. This one is just so cute with the little bunny. Like, excuse me, sir, but how did you break through the bricks? Your cuteness could not have possibly. Then we've got like this little snowman, like so fun, so funny. The little pig. I mean, there's so many different options. Little funny Santa. The kitty is really cute. That actually looks like my brother-in-law's cat. The cow. I mean, come on. Like, how can you go wrong with any of these? Let's say you know a zookeeper. Give them a giraffe tag. So there's a lot of these things that you can do with these that are not just making keychains, ornaments. They would be so cute on mugs. Exactly. How about a t-shirt? How fun would it be to print one of those out and make it look like they were popping out of your t-shirt? So fun. Love it. So they call these key ornaments, but I always think they're more for like tiered trays. But again, this is more or less something that you're going to cut either on a laser or cardstock and vinyl, things like that. It's not anything that's going to be like you have to cut it specifically with this product. This one's going to give you a lot of options, so you're going to be able to use pretty much anything you want with it. Because you could cut out all these different pieces and just layer them with cardstock, and then you would have these really fun little cardstock pieces. You could cut them with wood if you wanted to, and you'd have, you know, a fun wood tiered tray. So just, you know, think outside the box a little bit. That's not something I need, but I do like them, and I think they're going to be a really fun item. Now here we have the Christmas Round SVG bundle. Now this is from a different designer than the one that has the Halloween bundle, but I like the style. It's a different type of style. It's a little more classic, a little more clean, a little more quiet, if you will. Now, could you cut these with vinyl? I believe you could. They're more so designed to be cut, again, with a laser. However, you could cut these with vinyl for the most part. This one would be a little tough just because of all the little lines you'd have to weed, but you could absolutely do it. This one would be really, really fun in vinyl. It's just not going to look as 3D as it looks in these pictures. It'll be more flat, but it'll still be really pretty. See how this one looks a little more flat, like with the flowers? That's kind of more the look you'll end up with, but I still think it would look really nice. So these are cool. I like the designs. Not really my jam, and we don't really hang a door hang. Well, we do, but we don't use a round one. We have one that I made years and years ago, and I really like it. So I'm going to skip that one, but I do really like it, and I think they did a nice job. Okay, so wind spinners. I still have yet to buy a blank. I really need to. Oh no, Lala almost forgot what day it was. Hello, Kristen. These are so cute. So one thing I want to point out to you is if you notice the wind spinners, you'll see here that they have a like a cutout around them. I've had a lot of people concerned that when they purchase the wind spinner designs that they're going to have to really try super hard to line them up. And if you look closely, you'll see that these are full designs. So, hint to you, if you like these designs, they don't just have to be a wind spinner. Yeah, they have that kind of scalloped edge to them, but you could use them for lots of things. And honestly, I think that scalloped edge could be really fun on a sticker. So if you totally love this dinosaur, if you totally love this snowman, you can get these and use them on other things. I think these are super fun. I think they're really pretty. And I think wind spinners are also so fun. However, you could really use them on so much stuff. They're so fun. I think the raccoon is hysterical with his little presents. So just know that you don't have to just use these for wind spinners. Give me 2 seconds. I need to get some water really quick. I accidentally left it in the other room. I'm back. I just had to go grab that. So these wind spinners, I'm going to grab them because I do want to show in a video that you can use them for other things. Because I just think they're so fun. And I just think the designs are great. Now, these are super popular right now. These are stained glass cards. So what they are is it's 3 separate sized images that you print out and layer on each other to create this really cool stacked 3D look. So they have all these different designs, and you can choose which one you like. You print it out, and then it will, cut around, and then you create this fun, design. And it looks really cool because it's super 3D. It's just really fun. I haven't made one yet, but I think I'm going to because I think they are so, so fun. Kristen, I am the same way. Like, so cute, but don't need it, but really want it because it's cute. Like, I think these card designs are cute, but they're not, like, my aesthetic. Like, I probably wouldn't use them. So I'm going to skip them, but I have one for Halloween that I think I might do a tutorial on. So stay tuned. I think I have a way I want to do it that might be just a little different. So here we have 120 element ultimate autumn bundle. So this is basically different clip art pieces that you can combine to make your own little scenes or your own designs. Now these again are for print and cut or sublimation, so you're not going to be able to just cut these on vinyl, but they are super duper cute. These wreaths are really fun. They're fun to put like a monogram on, or if you are doing like wedding gifts, these are really great for that. Or even like a card where you could put like your monogram on them, or a little saying, things like that. Those little wreaths are great. Pumpkins, super cute. Always need pumpkins. And then we have like Scarecrow and wood and trucks and tractors. As I choke on water. Sorry, I can't be trusted to be an adult today, apparently. How cute are these? These would be really fun to add, to like other elements. And that's what they're made for, is to add to other elements. I think it's really fun. So so you guys know, I'm fine. I'm not going to die. I just obviously can't be trusted. These little scenes are great because you can add the trucks, you can add the scarecrows, you can add the pumpkins. Lots of things that you can do with these. I think these are super fun. Kristen, I saw you kind of struggling with that. You got to kind of play with it and figure out your settings. Every printer's different, just like every Cricut machine's different. I have one that prints out like super blue and one that doesn't. So I don't know. You just kind of got to play with it and figure out what works best for you and your paper settings and things like that. So this one here is a makeup bundle. It says 50 designs. And this is going to be like little things that you can put on little signs or little makeup bags, stuff like that. But they're all going to be makeup surrounded settings. So just wing it. If in doubt, pout. Random stuff I really, really need. Lipstick junkie. My happy face. All sorts of stuff. But these make great little like stocking stuffers. They make great gifts for maids of honor, bridesmaids, stuff like that. Or like if you got a friend that you just want to give a little something to, adding those to a little cheap pouch really ups the game. Oh, I'm fine. I am fine. Just living my best life. Literally, like, I cannot be trusted to be an adult sometimes, and apparently cannot be trusted to drink my own water. I swear. I am lucky, though. We came back from our trip, and I didn't get sick, which is, like, a miracle, considering I always end up sick after we come back from a trip. Always. It's all the, like, cooties that we don't have here in Ohio. So this one here is going to be a font bundle, and I meant to read how many. 10 fonts. And these look like really good fonts that'll be easy to cut, easy to weed. So one thing, Chris and I will say, go on Amazon and get a polyester tablecloth. You get a really big one for like, these are drawn by somebody. So you could post and find a similar font, but you're not going to find the exact font used. Skip past those. I hate when they do that, when they put like 83 like things about their shop, and then you have to like click a bunch to find their designs. So you can see here that they sort of give you some examples of the designs that they have, and these are all birthday related. So again, they show them on cards, gift baskets. That's a weird mock-up, but okay. But yeah, you could do a lot with them. I see potential for even like t-shirts and stuff, so they could be really fun. Not really my style, not something I need, but definitely fun. Yes, also a font addict. Definitely guilty. So this here looks like it is a Christmas critter bundle, Christmas something, which apparently doesn't want to load. There it goes. Let's see if that first picture. Yeah, it's a Santa sack bundle, and that penguin is dreamy. I love him. Sorry, I love penguins. If you guys didn't know, I'm a penguin girl. I love them. Penguins and otters, those are my thing. These are really cute. So these are made for sublimation. You would sublimate it on to the bag, and then you could either put Christmas gifts in the bag, wrapped or unwrapped. People do different things with them, but I just think the designs are really cute. And honestly, again, these would make really cute tags. You could print these out and use them as gift tags. So don't feel like just because they show you this on a big, like, canvas sack or whatever, that you couldn't use them as gift tags or Christmas cards or all sorts of things. A gift card holder. I'm going to grab him because I really want that penguin, and I might be able to crop him out a little bit. Then here we have a 190 mega Christmas SVG bundle. Now again, I think my internet's just slow as all get out, so give it a moment to load. It will eventually decide to show us what we want to see. Now, I do think that this one's going to be pretty cute because it's got a lot of designs in it. So this is a 190 file round sign bundle. Now, keep in mind, a lot of this doesn't have to go on a round sign. You could put these on lots of things. You could put them on square things. You could put them on heart-shaped things. It doesn't matter. Even though there's a circle around it, you can put it on whatever you want to. Now, something like this, those would probably be best on something round. But you can take designs that are made for round items and put them on other things. So regardless of the fact, like especially these, you could absolutely put these like little beachy designs on anything you wanted to. Same with like this one. Again, so many options. Like yes, some of them have circles. It doesn't matter. Either get rid of the circle or keep it and put it on something else. These are great. They could be used for round signs. They could be used, again, for all the things that I've listed before. So I don't want you to feel like just because it says it's one thing that it has to be used for that one thing. Like this little penguin one would be a really cute t-shirt. Like these little Oh Holy Night or This Joy to the World could also be really great little like decals for windows if you want to use some like window cling or removable vinyl. So there's a lot of different things. This is so cute. I think these are great. Sorry, I was reading comment. Santa in a rocket ship. What more do you need in your life? You get a lot with this bundle. Like I said, again, don't feel like just because it says around, it has to be done in the round. Put it on whatever the heck your little heart desires. All right, we've got about, 18 minutes, and we've got quite a few more to get through, so I am going to try to move through these ones a little bit quickly. Because I just want to make sure that we don't, miss out on seeing any of our designs. All right, this again, why is this so slow? It's got to be my internet, although I'm watching it live here and it's, I'm not seeing any real issues. So this is 50 Designs Dog Quote Bundle. So it looks like there is a lot in this one. It looks like, 50% cotton, 50% dog hair feels about right in our house. Beware of dog kisses. Stay positive. You are possum. Every dog matters. Dog mother coffee lover. Dogs because people suck. Life is better with a dog. So lots of cute dog quotes. Again, very similar vibes, and I like that. I think that's great. Then here we have the football bundle sublimation retro sports design. So this is going to be more of like a just general football. It's not going to be like go Cougars or go Browns or whatever it is. It's just going to be different football designs. So they're going to be football based. Now these are made for sublimation, or you could use them with a printable HTV product. But again, like more so just like a generic football thing. So if you're looking for something more specific with like your mascot or your team colors, this one's not going to do it. But I think the designs are pretty fun. Good bright colors. I like those. I think those are super duper fun. Now here we have the Mega SVG Bundle Volume 1 over 2,000 files, I believe it said. Oh, 200. So I can read. Over 200. So it looks like you're going to get a little bit of everything in this one. We've got some grandma designs. We've got some Halloween. We've got some arabesque tiles. There's some Christmassy stuff. some more Christmas stuff, more arabesque tiles, different reindeer, because you can represent your favorite reindeer. We've got some round designs. We've got some fall designs. More fall, more fall, more fall. So lots in that one. Tons in that one. So that's a really good deal for $1. That one's pretty cool. All right, now this one here, we have a bunch of fonts. So with this one, again, fonts are always great to have. I feel like you can never have enough fonts. I'm definitely guilty of that. And one thing I like to look at when I'm looking at fonts is, do I think that it will cut well? So this is kind of a great example. It shows you all the fonts at once, and it looks like every one of those fonts is going to cut just fine because nothing is super, super skinny. We've got Summer Days. We've got, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. My goodness. Olivia and Alex. We've got these, I don't even know the names of half these fonts because they're just showing me fonts. But they got a lot of different fonts. I think, like I said, I think they're all pretty cute. I think they're all going to cut really well. So you've got Venue, Madison Avenue, Nicola, Gold Coast, Chic Tops, Neon Soda, Stay Chic, Supernova, Indie Bold, Cute Chick, Malibu, Beach, and Mod Chic. So definitely some really fun fonts. I like them. I think they're a little more on the retro side, which is pretty fun. This one here, we have the Portrait Scene Creator. So this is 700 plus elements. So this is, again, where you're going to take clip art and build your designs, build your scene, build your look, and then go from there and kind of do what you want with it. Whether you want to print it as stickers, whether you want to make cards, whether you want to do like a portrait printout, whatever you want. But we've got beach stuff. We've got some like festive, I would call it like patriotic designs. There's like an example of the beach. We've got some best dad ever ones where you take dad and the kids and kind of put them all together. Penguins with little icy stuff and bows. And we've got flamingos and snowmen and polar bears and pumpkins, more penguins, handprints. I mean, just everything you could possibly need. You've got lots of options in there to make kind of something for everybody. Then here, this is the Moon Sun Zentangle SVG. Zentangle is like a doodly type design. It's very cool. These look like an absolute nightmare to weed, but also could be really fun. If you are somebody who loves to torture yourself with weeding really tiny things, these could be really fun way to do it. I love these floral moons. I think those are absolutely the cutest. I think these are so fun. I like the floral suns too. There's a lot in this one, but like I said, if you want to sit here and weed for 24 years, these are you. But these could also, again, be done with print and cut or anything like that. And this could be a really fun way to do like a coloring page too. I could see using this as a coloring page. Those are so fun. I like those. You get quite a few in there as well. Great deal. Now we have a Glamour Goth 19 PNG and SVG file bundle. These are so fun. I love them. I love the nail polish bat, and I love the, what I think is supposed to be like lip gloss. But these are all kind of like makeup related with like different spooky things to go with them. It's good. It says here, engraving, coloring pages, embroidery, all sorts of things that you can use these files for. Dyed Pretty. There's one putting lip gloss on some vampire lips. Really cute. Could be super fun to use. I think those are absolutely so cool. This here we have stained glass dog mug wrap bundle. Now it looks like we're going to have a couple of different dog breeds in here, and these are going to be for your just standard coffee mugs, 11 and 15 ounces. We've got a golden retriever, possibly like a Rottweiler, but I think more so a Doberman maybe? I don't know, that one's kind of hard to tell. A Springer Spaniel, Labrador, Brittany Spaniel, German Shepherd. So yeah, there's a bunch. There's a couple different German Shepherds. There's a Lhasa Apso, Collie. So a bunch of different like little dog breeds in that. That's really cute. Just a couple more to go through, and then we have made it through the whole bundle in under an hour. The Modern and Elegant Font Bundle. So these are going to be a little more stylish, a little more fancy, if you will. These are not going to be those little playful fonts that we just saw. So if you're looking for something a little bit more on the high end, if you will, these might be the fonts for you. Now, these are really pretty, but some of them did look like they had some pretty thin lines. So they may not cut super great if you were going to use them for vinyl. But I think with the right settings and maybe not making them super tiny, they would probably work. But like this Michaela one, look at how thin that little line is on the M. That one's going to be a really tough one to cut. Really cute fonts, but again, very, very thin lines. I think they're cool though, and if you're looking for something in that style, $1 is a great deal. Now this one is huge. This is the 300 mega mug and coaster bundle. So again, while they say they're for mugs and coasters, you do what you want with them. I'm not the boss of you. These people are also not the boss of you. So if you want to use them for anything else, you go right on ahead. Now, I will say this one's really hard to read. It's very, very small, so I can't really see it. But the hot cocoa hoodies and home is really cute. This would be fun to have your Cricut draw out in sublimation markers and then let your kids color it. I think that one would be really fun. We've got some different mug ones. Again, I don't love the mock-up because it is hard to see. At least for me it is. I could just be because I'm blind. I don't know. Overworked, under intoxicated, hysterical. I really need a day between Saturday and Sunday. Don't we all? If I didn't know you, my life would really suck. Due to the cost of living here is a hug for Valentine's. Due to the cost of living, comma, that's really poorly written. There's no comma, and it should be due to the cost of living, comma, here is a hug for Valentine's. I would add a comma. Just me, though. But yeah, they've got a bunch of different, like, designs. So that's pretty fun. I think there's a lot you could do with them. I just wish you could see them a little bit better in the mock-ups, but it's fine. And then here we have a Mega Sublimation bundle. This is a Bestsellers Sublimation bundle. This has 35 PNGs. So this one's a little bit smaller, but they look like they kind of cover a couple of different holidays and times. You've got some Easter stuff. You've got some like Mardi Gras type things, leprechauns and shamrocks and all those things for St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. Got some fall stuff. You've got October for the breast cancer awareness. We got some like Christmassy ones, New Year's. So this one does cover quite a few holidays, and they're pretty cute designs. And for $1, you're getting quite a few things. So I think that's pretty much worth it. Then this one here, we have the Funny Sarcastic Bundle, which they almost always have a funny and sarcastic bundle, but I like that they tend to be a little bit different style. So like this style is way different than some of the other ones that I have, yet still funny, because like pretty good at bad decisions, accurate. Accurate. Bad decisions make good stories. This one says this one's pretty good at bad decisions, but I like the style of these. I'm just what the fucking my way through life, absolutely. But yeah, those are really cute, fun designs. Those are absolutely, like, very well done. So I like them. I think they're pretty cool. I think they've done a nice job this month. I think they gave us a lot of different options, which is always a good thing. I know in the past we've been kind of complaining that, oh, you're giving us the same thing, or we just had these last month. So when they do, you know, ask us, we do let them know, because we do with the... It's just been bad. It's just been bad. There's nothing I can do about it, and I wish I could. Because I know a couple of you have mentioned, like, it's super buffery, especially when I go to the webcam. I'm just going to sign in really quick and get checked out, and then I will probably head out, because we've been live for a while. We took a long time with this one. We had a good time. If you guys have any questions, by all means, let me know. I'm always happy to answer those for you. That's, you know, if you want to see like a specific tutorial, or you saw a design that you want to see a tutorial on in here, let me know, because I would be always happy to share that with you. Okay, I'm just making sure the sound was still like decent. I know the video is pretty bad, but as long as the sound is decent, I can deal. So because I'm a Plus member, I actually get everything for 85 cents, which is nice. Got to get a little water. Just never a bad thing. Got to keep hydrated. and got all my products. I just want to make sure I got checked out before I forgot, because I have 100% done that. Did it stop live? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, guys, I believe the lock. I don't know. Not sure what it's doing. I feel like it kicked me out. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Thank you, Dee. Hopefully you guys are still here. I cannot tell. It's just so buffery right now from everything. So I'm going to head out because apparently our internet is just not having it today. But I want to thank you guys all for joining me. I hope you guys had fun. I know I found a bunch of stuff that I didn't know I was going to get. I ended up with 5 deals. But again, if you want to see something, by all means, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to make tutorials that you guys want to see. I am going to try to do one of the stained glass designs because I think those are really cool and I think it's going to be fun to put together. I definitely want to do something with the Glowforge soon as well. I have kind of an idea, so we'll see how that goes, but it's going to be really, really fun. I hope you guys have a great day, and as always, happy crafting.